Okay, I've heard this statement several times over the past few days, and it was from a few clients as well as a friend. And all of them were in situations where they were really kind of frustrated or struggling or feeling overwhelmed about something. And the phrase was, I'm just trying to see it positively, get back into a high vibe state. I wanted to be like, I have failed you. But actually, what it is that is very common, right? That's a very common response when people are pursuing personal development. They're trying to keep themselves in a place that's like, mindset of success, thinking positively makes sense. Here's the problem. Oftentimes, we're avoiding a couple things and we're trying to throw on step 3 when really step 1 has never been accessed or approached. And step 1 is sit with the motherfucking feels. Sit with them. Sit with the fucking feels of disappointment, of frustration, of rejection, of abandonment, of failure, of overwhelm. Let yourself feel it, because if you do not feel it, you cannot move through it. You will suppress it. You won't mean to suppress it, perhaps, but you will suppress it. And that shit will come to bite you later on. It will continue that pattern because you haven't dealt with it, right? So let yourself feel it and let it be okay to feel it. It's not going to take you under. It's not going to become a worse situation. You're not going to magnify all of it. You're letting yourself feel it and reminding yourself that you can hold all of it, okay? The second thing, and this is the most important part, after you feel like you felt it, you're honest about how you feel and where you're at with everything. Do not then be like, well, why am I not high vibing? Why can't I see this positively yet? What's the problem with me? There's nothing wrong with you. You're human. Love and embrace your humanity. The next step is move to curiosity. Don't try to move to high vibe shit. Move to curiosity, because now you can start asking questions, especially to yourself, about yourself, how you're thinking about things, right? Don't make it about other people and what they're all thinking. Just start asking, okay, this is what I see in this situation. Is this true? How can I approach it differently? Is there a different perspective I could have? And if you're really stuck in that way, that's okay too. I get like that, where I'm like, I actually don't even know how I could see it differently. Then ask for guidance, ask for support, right? Ask the universe, like, okay, I am open to seeing things from a different perspective, right? And move into the place of curiosity versus, again, trying to go straight to the high vibing. We are too hard on ourselves, and we wonder why we're living into these patterns of overwhelm and like, yeah, and it's a roller coaster ride of life. You don't have to. You don't have to, but there are better tools and resources, and you don't have to lie to yourself and you don't have to gaslight yourself, but you can take steps to continue to heal and release and get curious. And then naturally, as that happens, you'll continue to move toward a positive mentality toward things.